Today we're diving deep into something that affects millions of seniors worldwide: joint lubrication and the incredible power of food to transform your comfort and mobility. If you're over 65, you've likely experienced that morning stiffness, those creaky knees when you stand up, or that nagging ache in your shoulders that just won't go away. Here's what I want you to understand today: your body has an amazing ability to heal and maintain itself, even as we age, and the foods you choose to eat play an absolutely crucial role in keeping your joints healthy, lubricated, and pain-free. We're not talking about expensive supplements or complicated medical procedures. We're talking about delicious, accessible foods that you can find at any grocery store. Over the next few minutes, we'll explore 10 scientifically backed foods that can dramatically improve your joint health, reduce inflammation, and help you move with the grace and comfort you deserve. These aren't just random suggestions. These are foods that researchers have studied extensively, foods that have helped countless seniors regain their mobility and reduce their joint pain naturally. I know many of you watching might be dealing with arthritis, osteoarthritis, or just general joint stiffness that comes with getting older. You might have tried various medications, visited multiple doctors, or even considered more invasive treatments. But before you go down that path, let's explore what nature has provided for us: foods that can work alongside your current treatments to give you the relief you've been searching for. What makes this approach so powerful is that these foods don't just mask symptoms like some medications do. They actually work at the cellular level to reduce inflammation, support cartilage health, and improve the natural lubrication systems in your joints. Think of it as giving your body the raw materials it needs to repair and maintain itself, just like providing high-quality oil for a well-running engine. Let me explain what's happening inside your joints as we age, because understanding this process will help you appreciate why the foods we're about to discuss are so incredibly important. Your joints are marvels of engineering, designed to move smoothly and painlessly for decades, but like any mechanical system, they need proper lubrication and maintenance to function optimally. Inside each of your joints is a special fluid called synovial fluid. Think of it as nature's own high-performance lubricant. This remarkable substance has the consistency of egg whites and serves multiple critical functions. It reduces friction between the moving parts of your joints, it provides nutrients to your cartilage, and it helps remove waste products from the joint space. When you're young, your body produces plenty of this synovial fluid. Your joints move smoothly, quietly, and without pain. But as we age, several things begin to change, and this is where the challenge begins. Your body starts producing less synovial fluid. The fluid it does produce may become thinner and less effective, and inflammation can develop, which further breaks down this precious lubricant. This is why you might notice that your joints feel stiff in the morning, why you hear creaking or popping sounds when you move, and why activities that used to be effortless now cause discomfort. It's not just wear and tear, it's a complex biological process involving inflammation, reduced lubrication, and changes in the structure of your joint tissues. But here's the encouraging news that I want every senior to understand. While we can't stop the aging process, we can significantly influence how our joints age through the foods we eat. Certain nutrients can help your body produce better quality synovial fluid, reduce inflammation that damages joints, support the health of cartilage and other joint tissues, and even help rebuild some of the damage that's already occurred. The foods we're about to explore work synergistically, meaning they're more powerful when consumed together as part of a balanced diet. They provide your joints with anti-inflammatory compounds, essential fatty acids that improve lubrication, building blocks for cartilage repair, and antioxidants that protect against further damage. Let's start with one of the most powerful joint healing foods available: fatty fish rich in omega-3 fatty acids. When I talk about fatty fish, I'm referring to salmon, mackerel, sardines, herring, and anchovies. These are nutritional powerhouses that can transform your joint health in ways that might surprise you. The magic lies in their high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically EPA and DHA. These are essential fats that your body cannot produce on its own, so you must get them from food. What makes omega-3 South so remarkable for joint health is their ability to reduce inflammation at the cellular level, not just masking pain, but actually addressing one of the root causes of joint problems. Studies have shown that people who consume fatty fish regularly experience significant reductions in joint stiffness, particularly morning stiffness that so many seniors struggle with. The omega-3 South help reduce the production of inflammatory compounds called cytokines, which are often elevated in people with arthritis and other joint conditions. But the benefits go beyond just reducing inflammation. Omega-3 fatty acids actually help improve the quality of your synovial fluid, making it more effective at lubricating your joints. Think of it like upgrading from basic motor oil to premium synthetic oil in your car. Your joints simply work better with higher quality lubrication. For maximum benefit, aim for 2 to 3 servings of fatty fish per week. A serving is about the size of your palm, roughly 3 to 4 ounces. If you're not used to eating fish, start slowly, perhaps with salmon once a week, and gradually increase your intake. Canned sardines and mackerel are excellent, affordable options that are just as nutritious as fresh fish. If you absolutely cannot tolerate fish, or if you're concerned about mercury levels, high-quality fish oil supplements can be an alternative, but always consult with your health care provider before starting any supplement regimen. The goal is to get about 1 to 2 grams of combined EPA and DHA daily, which is easily achievable through regular fish consumption. When preparing fatty fish, avoid deep frying, which can negate many of the health benefits. Instead, try baking, grilling, or poaching with herbs and spices that also have anti-inflammatory properties. Extra virgin olive oil deserves a special place in every senior's kitchen, not just for its heart-healthy benefits, but for its remarkable ability to support joint health and reduce inflammation. This liquid gold contains powerful compounds that work almost like natural medicine for your joints. The key component that makes extra virgin olive oil so beneficial for joints is a compound called oleocanthal. This natural chemical has anti-inflammatory properties similar to ibuprofen, but without the potential side effects that come with long-term use of over-the-counter pain medications. Research has shown that just 2 tablespoons of high-quality extra virgin olive oil provide anti-inflammatory effects comparable to a low dose of ibuprofen. But oleocanthal is just one of many beneficial compounds found in extra virgin olive oil. It also contains vitamin E, polyphenols, and other antioxidants that help protect your joint tissues from oxidative damage. This is particularly important as we age because our bodies become less efficient at neutralizing harmful free radicals that can damage cartilage and other joint structures. What sets extra virgin olive oil apart from other cooking oils is the way it's processed. It's cold-pressed from fresh olives without the use of chemicals or excessive heat, which preserves all of these beneficial compounds. Regular olive oil or light olive oil has been processed in ways that remove many of these health-promoting substances. To get the maximum joint health benefits from olive oil, use it as your primary cooking fat, replacing butter, margarine, and processed vegetable oils. Drizzle it over salads, use it for low to medium heat cooking, and consider taking a tablespoon straight or mixed into a smoothie if you can tolerate it. When shopping for olive oil, look for bottles that are dark-colored to protect the oil from light. Check for a harvest date rather than just an expiration date, and consider oils from reputable producers. Store your olive oil in a cool, dark place to preserve its beneficial compounds. The anti-inflammatory effects of olive oil are cumulative, meaning you'll likely notice the greatest benefits when you use it consistently over time rather than just occasionally. Many seniors report reduced joint stiffness and improved mobility after several weeks of regular olive oil consumption. Nuts and seeds are nutritional powerhouses that provide your joints with a perfect combination of healthy fats, protein, minerals, and antioxidants, all wrapped up in convenient, portable packages. For seniors dealing with joint issues, incorporating a daily serving of nuts and seeds can provide significant relief and long-term joint protection. Walnuts deserve special attention because they're one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, which your body can convert into the same beneficial compounds found in fatty fish. Just a handful of walnuts provides anti-inflammatory benefits that can help reduce joint pain and stiffness. Flax seeds and chia seeds are also omega-3 powerhouses, but they offer additional benefits for joint health. They're rich in lignans, plant compounds that have anti-inflammatory properties, and they provide a good source of protein, which is essential for maintaining and repairing cartilage and other joint tissues. Almonds, Brazil nuts, and sunflower seeds provide vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect joint tissues from damage caused by inflammation and aging. Vitamin E works synergistically with other antioxidants to maintain the health of cartilage and reduce the progression of joint degeneration. The magnesium found in many nuts and seeds plays a crucial role in bone health and muscle function around your joints. Adequate magnesium intake can help reduce muscle cramps and tension that often accompany joint problems, providing additional comfort and mobility. A daily serving of nuts and seeds should be about 1 ounce, which equals roughly 23 almonds, 14 walnut halves, or 2 tablespoons of seeds. This might seem small, but nuts and seeds are calorie-dense, and this amount provides substantial nutritional benefits without excessive calories. To maximize the benefits and ensure good digestion, consider soaking nuts and seeds overnight before eating them. This process, called activation, makes the nutrients more bioavailable and easier for your body to absorb. You can also grind flax seeds or chia seeds to improve absorption of their omega-3 fatty acids. Mix different types of nuts and seeds throughout the week to get a variety of nutrients, add them to yogurt, oatmeal, or salads, or simply enjoy them as a healthy snack between meals. Bone broth represents one of humanity's oldest healing foods, and modern science is now confirming what our ancestors knew instinctively. This nutrient-rich liquid provides building blocks that are essential for joint health and repair. For seniors experiencing joint problems, bone broth can be a game-changing addition to their daily routine. The magic of bone broth lies in its rich collagen content. Collagen is the most abundant protein in your body and serves as the main structural component of cartilage, tendons, ligaments, and other connective tissues. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen, which contributes to joint stiffness, cartilage breakdown, and increased susceptibility to injury. When bones are simmered for extended periods, typically 12 to 24 hours, the collagen breaks down into gelatin and releases amino acids like glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline. These amino acids serve as building blocks that your body can use to repair and maintain joint tissues, essentially providing the raw materials needed for joint regeneration. Real bone broth also contains glucosamine and chondroitin, compounds that are often sold as expensive supplements for joint health. These naturally occurring substances help maintain cartilage structure and may stimulate the production of new cartilage cells, potentially slowing the progression of joint degeneration. The minerals in bone broth, including calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, are present in forms that are easily absorbed by your body. These minerals are essential for bone health and work together to maintain the structural integrity of your skeletal system. Making bone broth at home is surprisingly simple and economical. You can use bones from grass-fed beef, free-range chicken, or even fish bones. Add a splash of apple cider vinegar to help extract minerals from the bones, then simmer with vegetables and herbs for flavor and additional nutrients. If making your own bone broth isn't practical, look for high-quality, organic bone broth at health food stores, but be sure to read labels carefully, as many commercial products are diluted or contain additives that reduce their nutritional value. Aim for 1 to 2 cups of bone broth daily. You can sip it warm as a comforting beverage, use it as a base for soups and stews, or even add it to smoothies for additional protein and joint-supporting nutrients. Turmeric and ginger are 2 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory spices available, and they've been used for centuries in traditional medicine to treat joint pain and inflammation. Modern research has confirmed what traditional healers have long known. These golden root spices can provide significant relief for people suffering from joint problems. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, which is responsible for its bright yellow color and its remarkable anti-inflammatory properties. Studies have shown that curcumin can be as effective as some anti-inflammatory medications for reducing joint pain and stiffness, but without the potential side effects associated with long-term drug use. Curcumin works by blocking multiple inflammatory pathways in your body, rather than just targeting one pathway like many medications do. This comprehensive approach makes turmeric particularly effective for managing chronic inflammation that contributes to joint problems. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols, which have both anti-inflammatory and analgesic properties, meaning they can help reduce both inflammation and pain. Ginger is particularly effective for reducing muscle soreness and joint stiffness, especially the morning stiffness that many seniors experience. Research has shown that people with osteoarthritis who consume ginger regularly experience significant reductions in knee pain and improved mobility. The anti-inflammatory effects of ginger are comparable to some over-the-counter pain medications, but with additional digestive benefits. To maximize the absorption of curcumin from turmeric, always consume it with a small amount of black pepper, which contains piperine, a compound that can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. Adding a pinch of black pepper to turmeric-containing dishes or drinks significantly enhances the anti-inflammatory benefits. Both turmeric and ginger can be consumed fresh or dried. Fresh ginger root can be grated into smoothies, teas, or stir-fries, while turmeric powder can be added to soups, curries, or golden milk, a traditional warming drink made with turmeric, milk, and spices. Golden milk is particularly beneficial for seniors because it combines turmeric with warm milk, which provides calcium and protein, and often includes other anti-inflammatory spices like cinnamon and cardamom, making it a comprehensive joint-supporting beverage. Start with small amounts of these spices and gradually increase your intake. Some people may experience stomach upset if they consume large amounts of ginger or turmeric without building up tolerance gradually. Water is perhaps the most overlooked component of joint health, yet it's absolutely essential for maintaining the lubrication and function of your joints. Proper hydration is the foundation upon which all other joint-supporting strategies build, and many seniors don't realize how much their joint problems might be related to chronic dehydration. Your synovial fluid, the lubricant that keeps your joints moving smoothly, is approximately 80% water. When you're dehydrated, your body produces less synovial fluid, and the fluid it does produce becomes thicker and less effective at lubricating your joints. This leads to increased friction, stiffness, and pain. Cartilage, the smooth tissue that covers the ends of your bones, is also largely made up of water. About 75% of cartilage is water, and this high water content is what gives cartilage its shock-absorbing properties. When cartilage becomes dehydrated, it becomes brittle and more susceptible to damage. Many seniors experience decreased thirst sensation as they age, which means they may not feel thirsty even when their bodies need more fluids. Additionally, some seniors may reduce their fluid intake to avoid frequent trips to the bathroom, but this approach can actually worsen joint problems and overall health. The general recommendation is to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water daily, but this can vary based on your activity level, climate, and overall health. A good indicator of adequate hydration is pale yellow urine. If your urine is dark yellow, you likely need to increase your fluid intake. Plain water is the best choice for hydration, but you can also include herbal teas, which provide additional antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. Green tea is particularly beneficial because it contains polyphenols that have anti-inflammatory properties. Avoid excessive amounts of caffeinated beverages, alcohol, and sugary drinks, as these can actually contribute to dehydration or inflammation. If you struggle to drink enough plain water, try adding slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh herbs to make it more appealing. Remember that the foods we've discussed throughout this program work synergistically with proper hydration. You can eat all the right foods, but if you're not adequately hydrated, your joints won't be able to fully benefit from the nutrients you're providing. As we conclude, remember that improving joint health through nutrition is a gradual process that requires consistency and patience. You may not notice dramatic changes overnight, but with regular consumption of these joint-supporting foods and adequate hydration, most people begin to experience improvements in joint comfort and mobility within a few weeks to a few months.